Any man that says he's raising investments for his children is making the worst mistake in life. Pay attention. Before I teach you one message, let me advise the men. This advice I want to give to the men is irrelevant even though your wife hear it or not. But take it. It will profit you if you want to. Any man you see that stays indoor, inside that door, from morning to night, that person will be communicating with spirits for 11 years, indoor. I think high. There's a level of my life. The way I think is not the way people think. I always think what will happen 50 years to come. But you that is thinking now will not understand it. Check so many words today you are hearing in social media. They are being elected by this man. But when I say them, I was hated. But today, everybody's using it. I don't imitate people. I speak what I know will augur well for myself. I told you when I was 14, 15, all my friends was men of 70, 80 years. I said this. So any wise man that want to go far, follow someone that is your senior. So that if that person make mistake, you will not make that mistake. Look up here. Any man that said, please men, pay attention. I'm not here for anything but to move you. Any man that says he's raising investments, right, for his children, right, is making the worst mistake in life. Pay attention. Every investment you are impacting in the life of your children, right? You are impacting it in them for them also to impact in the life of their own children to come. Look up here. I want to analyze something before I teach this. I have a son. My father have me. If my father have issue, and my father trained me with his money, and I become who I am, and he hand over his company to me, and he have issue, and my son have issue, and I have the capital, and that capital is the capital that will settle my son's issue or my father's issue. That is the same capital. It won't settle the two issues. It will only settle one issue. If I'm to help, who do you think I will settle his issue? My son. Right? If I also invest in my son also will try to settle his own son. Do you know why many men, you men, die in time? Investing in your son or your children and your wife, you will be honored when you are still strong because you are 50, 60, you are still in power. Money is power. Anything you tell your wife and your children, they will obey. And they will worship you because they will want to know if you include them in your wills. Every love of 20 to 50, 60 is fake love. But any love from 70 above is real love. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, if you are wise as a man, I was praying this morning. God showed me Dubem, this man coming. He is the one God used to teach me this message. Now, if you are 70 years, you will be vulnerable if you don't have company of your own. You don't have business of your own. You'll be vulnerable. Your children will not respect you. You will be a liability. Somebody can discourage them to you, and you can die as nobody. You will be independent in the life of your children. But if at 40, 50, you see what I'm doing now, you can able to establish a company, something that will sustain you at your old age. Jesus spoke a parable nobody know. He said, mother, behold son. No matter how you train another person's mother, another person's son, that son will remember his mother. Anything you, man, is doing, no matter how you train your child single-handedly, the mother will convince him or her in future to disfocus from you and focus on her. So many men of 70 that live happy home. So many men that live 30, 40, 50, 60 happy home. Once it comes 70, go and check this, and I'm telling you, the man is on his own. And before you know it, BP and stress will kill the man. But if the man is wise, he will establish investment that will take good care of him at 70. When the children see Papa still have the respect, see sustain. The wife still love him. Why you see me in every investment I do, I establish them so that at my old age, I will still be flourishing with what I have kept. But if you invest, I'm saying this from Jinagulok to here. If you say every couple you have, you are training your children, going to market for them, doing everything for them, you don't have anything for yourself. Time is coming when you are finished training their children, they will think of how to train their own children. Once you call them to help you, they will tell you are a liability, a problem to them. I told your in-law, which is Ogoke, when he was carrying me, this young man was a hustler. Let the daughter hear me. He invests millions, train all the children, they're all graduates. He should not, he's crying that the children doesn't help him. No, it's a natural phenomenon. His children now will face his wife and the in-law. You see, the man have no common sense. You have stayed as an empty person. But if he has known, train his children, establish for himself. You see why I believe in establishments. My children will keep on loving me till death. They will keep on following me till death because I have the power. You bow down, I give you some more. You know, bow down, I hold my investments. Or go and get your own. I have trained you in the school. That is the only debt you are owing your children. Train them to the school and tell them, you study. That's what I told the body students. You study for yourself, not for your father. You play with your generation, not for your father. But when you are there, carrying your strength, giving your children, training your children, time is coming. That woman that is telling you, write down my husband, will tell your children, slap this stupid man. Because she doesn't know you. All her effort is, are you going to die? Give them way. Your wife know you. You marry from that people community. You know him. My truths, they pain. Later, you will understand. I don't have issue, nobody have issue here. But when a prophet speaks, he's giving you expo. Waiting chicken, they gather during dry season. Now the food they eat during rainy season. Stop saying my in-law, my family, my husband, my wife. You are there investing in the life of your wife. Check all the billion you have gotten. Taking your wife from American, United to American, in Dubai, spending all those money. She has forgotten it. That is the mentality of a woman. Women believe in the situation of now. Keep on doing it. That is why if a man fall, they hold the woman. Any woman that see the husband is humanizing, wasting money, speak out, or else you can't defend yourself. They will say you finish. I was telling my wife today. I said people will come and say when Luke was alive, the man has billion, but when Luke was not there, no money again. You finish it. Even though she's managing, but people will talk. So I will teach you many things so that you understand. You are there. All what you have invested as a man, your wife get big bumbo. All your money is going to your wife, big bumbo. Time is coming. She won't remember you. She will call you a useless man. You don't have anything to keep to take good care of yourself at old age. She will call you Rioda. You see why this advice is for men. Women only will come on Sunday. If you are wise, invest. Invest. Joseph did. If Mr. Dubem does not have struggling at 80, his children will dump him. Didn't he suffer and train them? Didn't suffer and establish them? Are they giving him today? Who remember who train who? I told your in-law, when I was a little boy, when I was not yet married, he was saying, today what happened? Today what happened? His children will tell you, I will pay my son's school fees. My daughter got admission in UK. My son got admission in Trevor. He said, no, they are not wicked to you. Responsibility have come. They must settle their own before settling your own. If you have known as the father, you could have told them some more and use the one to settle your own. You, daughter, where you get money, you are there giving your mother, giving your father. It's not wise. They have played their own life. Be serving for your own destiny. Time is coming, even when you stop, they won't regard it. It's a natural phenomenon. Nobody will hate you for that. I will tell you the truth too. You see, my word is always painful. I'm not speaking to anybody. I don't know you, don't know me. But I'm only telling you on the facts. Don't be, I did it. I preach with experience. Don't be carrying family responsibility. Help him, not from your depression. You're helping somebody you don't have, you go and borrow, like Rita Bai. Don't do it. You have, you give, you don't have. I don't have. I have to settle my children. Learn this. Have you not heard me? People will bring food. Monday you are a witness. I will tell them, this food where they give me, you get them. I don't mean. I will ask you, your wife don't chop. Your husband don't chop. Heaven knows. See Ugo, I tell you steady. Your mother, they give her money. They tell me, say, hey mama, they like me. She know they feel home money. If she home, dash. For you to know, me. Because what you sow is what you reap. If I cheat you now, sir, make I become prayer Michael. Somebody must cheat me. No. That's why it's anything I'm doing in my life, my hand they clean. I go tell you. So many men today are slaves. That's why many men are dying early. You saw so fun for nothing. You see why if you get, eat for your mouth. No day there. Pekin, never school, uniform, Pekin. School fees, Pekin. House rent, Pekin. Pekin. You finish, suffer for Pekin. Another person will enjoy Pekin. God forbid. God forbid, say God forbid.
God forbid, sir.
Learn this thing while they tell you now. Women go come on Sunday. I'm only telling you these people this. If you must learn my life, me, I don't do what will stress me. I feel give you this thing now. The next second, ask them, they know me. I will tell you, say, I'm not going to give you again.
That is true, sir.
Highest you go talk. It don't end. Don't carry burden where you know say you no go feel carry. Rita buy your wife car. You're going to make your husband buy your wife car. And the man go borrow money for loan, go buy car. You are a fool.
That is true, sir.
Big fool.
That is true, sir.
Waiting you go feel carry. Do. Don't die before your time. You die, ba? You finish, oh. Life continue. That is all, oh.